Pardubice's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Vanek's known for his physicality and offense the last time he played them. He was huge offensively the last time they played each other. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Dynamos will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Knocked away. Dillon's going to play it to the corner. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Germany's got the win off that draw. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Germany's got possession here in their own end. Wolves hauled down, penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Germany sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And that's picked off at the defensive end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Dillon's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Here's a shot. He scores!
It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Pardubice's on the board. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Bloom. Blows him off on that hit. Unloads from the blue line.
Bloom's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
To the middle. Unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Pardubice's on the attack. Slides the puck down low. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Germany's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Puck grabbed by Bloom. Fires it. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pardubice's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. From point blank, makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
To his teammate, and he scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Germany's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Blue. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Well past the midway mark of this period, Germany's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Moves it in front, and he elects not to shoot but hang on to the puck. Standing tall with the save. Moves it to the middle, and that chance is blocked. My goodness, look at this goal! That's how you put it in the back.
Gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a Tito and in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Pardubice's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. He got all of that hit on the play. Oh, what a chance here. Oh, and it's offside as the official stops the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Wolf. Handles the pass. Takes the feed at the point. Taken by Jeannot. Passes the puck over to Dillon. What a stop with the kick save!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The oldies cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Germany's starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Germany's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Let's reply from the point! Off the outside of the iron!
Germany's attempting a counter-punch here as they're trailing in this game. They get to the good spot, the golden opportunity right there, but it goes off of the pipe and out.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Dynamos lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Steps in and takes the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's blocked. Pardubice is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pardubice's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Feeds it across. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Bloom. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. And he slides it quickly to Ribeiro. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck down low. Here's a pass down low. Sends it down low. Germany's got possession of the puck. Germany's got it in their own zone. Through center. Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Pardubice's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Dynamos have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The oldies will play it from the defensive zone. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Pardubice's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Germany's won the faceoff. And it gets nowhere near the net, blocked on the play. Battle along the boards. Throws one up to Vanek, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. He scores!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your moves.
Canoes won the draw at center. Moves the puck over to Vanek. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Germany's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Tries to get it out of the zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Dynamos get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Vanek's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Great save from in tight. Jordan's taking it from his own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and can really change the landscape of a game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Oldies desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Oldies gain possession. Pardubice's got the puck now. From the point, they take control of it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Jordan's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Dynamos get their man advantage here and there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Dillon. The Oldies take possession in the neutral zone. The Dynamos get a hold of the puck in their own end. A little banging and crashing now. Pass in front. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers one. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Good hook to bump above the puck. The Oldies have it now. 29 seconds left. Pardubice's got the puck. Quick pass to Dillon. Jostled off the puck. Fires it on net. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pardubice's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams,
won the draw in the neutral zone. Slides the puck to Dillon. Great stick work with the steal. Scooped up along the wall by Vanek. Dishes it off.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it with that beautiful save.
Takes the feed.
Dylan's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Other BC's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Chenot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Grabs the puck away. Takes the puck. And he keeps possession. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Tries to the crease. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And now he moves it quickly to Dylan. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Rocks him on the play. The Dynamos take possession in the defensive end. Pardubice's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Comes up with the stop. Pardubice's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Takes it to the net, and that's knocked away by Blue. Into the attacking end. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. And the puck skips away after that move. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, there's rules in place to protect the players, and that's a charging call all day long. I mean, look at the distance that he traveled to get there, James. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Circles back to center ice. Puck moved over to Vanek. Moves it to Jordan. Moves the puck into the D zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it to Bloom. The Oldies will play it in their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
Pardubice has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Picks off the feed. That's center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Vanek. That's on the stick. Ribeiro's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Germany's got a hold of the puck now. Can't get it to go. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Germany's looking to break out of their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call. Nhl25's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. And he makes the save on that play.
Bloom's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Nhl25's been the better. Offensively tonight, a lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Drives to the paint and makes the save. Under a minute to go in the third. Makes the save. Turns another aside.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Takes possession. Feeds it over. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low spot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nhl25's got a 5-2 lead. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck grab by Chanot. And they manage to clear it. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to cash marks first, James.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Nhl25's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James? Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a way to create opportunities because they worked hard away from it as well. No one could get it off their...
EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Dynamos take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Huge steal in his own end. Gets in front of it. Unger's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Pass from along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck along the half wall. Bobkov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Scores! Talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
A great core strike to hang on to the puck after that. And it's a quick pass to Marshall. Pardubice's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Vanek. And a little body contact on that play. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Cherry Pickers scoop it up along the boards. Pardubice's got the puck in their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Oilers got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Gives it right back. And that's broken up. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And they get that puck down the ice. The Dynamos get a hold of it. Sends it quickly to Dillon. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gains the zone through center. Slides the pass over to Chanot. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Oh, this has turned into demolition. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal makes the lamp. The Cherry Pickers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Shot! Good stop by Unger. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Cherry Pickers now lead by 2. Chanot's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Chanot's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. Takes the pass. Great glove save. covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Nodes won the draw here in their own zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Looks to pass it to Vanek. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the wraparound. Oulu's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Markov. The Cherry Pickers play it along the wall. Scores! They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Oulu's got a 3-goal lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Quick pass to Vanek. Pardubice's trying from the side. The Cherry Pickers gain possession in their own end. There's a solid collision. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. What a hit, and they needed something.
Well, it's about time someone did something, James. I mean, so frustrating when your team doesn't come out to play, so a huge hit. Let's see if that sparks something.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Center feed, and that goes off a body in a ride. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Oulu's lead is a result of them just being hounds on the puck, James. I mean, they're firing on all cylinders. Every player is moving and closing quickly with their stick.
Shuts them down.
Unger's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production and the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Pardubice's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Vanek. Where's he winning? Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Dynamos finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Now a quick pass to Jordan. And he slides it quickly to Dylan. Denies the shooter on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Angles it over to Dylan.
misses it, but goes off the pipe and out.
Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to get it to Ribeiro. Directs it on over to Jordan. Long reach brings up the momentum. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here. Jeannot's called for tripping. He's off the box.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bunker, but a lot of options off of it.
Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. There's an injection of energy with that one. Scores! Oh, the 1D in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find, and that's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
More than half the period has expired. Oilers really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Good hit on the play. Tries to get the puck to Marshall. And he slides it quickly to Bobkov. Puck exits the zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Cherry Pickers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And that's knocked away. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, turns it aside once again. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
Vanek is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Great reach with the poke check. Turn that chance aside. Picked up along the wall. And they strike Vanek once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Oilers been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
More than half the frame has been played here. Oilers' latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Jeannot's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it on over to Dillon. Oilers gain possession along the boards. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. In the final moments of this period, the Cherry Pickers lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Tries to get it out of their own end. Perfectly executed hip kick there. And the puck leaves the zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oilers been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he denied him there.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who's on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware. Now you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Oilers get another opportunity here on the man advantage. Got them away as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes the save! Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Big time stop there. And that's intercepted by Vanek. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Oilers power play gets back to work here as we are underway in the period. They win the draw. Shot! Blocker save and a good one by Unger. Pardubice's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bear down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming in. Chanot's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw.
Ribeiro's penalty is almost expired. With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
The Cherry Pickers have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Chanot's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Unable to reach that one. And play continues here. Hammers it on net. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Dynamos are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Slides it across to Lowe. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Dumps it in. Pardubice's got the puck. Jordan's lugging the puck. There's a shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Cherry Pickers lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Tries to get it over to Bobkov. Puck picked up by Marshall. Pushes it across to Lowe. The Cherry Pickers played along the boards. Oulu's got a hold of it along the wall. Ribeiro's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Shot! Makes the save! Slides the puck across to Babcock. Oulu's across the blue line. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, this is a constant parade to the penalty box, just showing a ton of frustration throughout this game. To be honest, I'm surprised the coach even put him back out there.
Power play unit going back to work.
When the power play is working, James, man, does it feel good? Everything is working. The systems, the coach is happy, the team is happy. Everything is working in their favor.
Moves the puck up to Vanek. And the pass is picked off. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Jeannot's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is shot and play resumes. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dillon. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Van. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Fires it into the offensive corner. Gets the puck over to Jeannot.
Ribeiro's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Lowe's got it into offensive territory. The Cherry Pickers' man advantage comes to an end, and not 2-on-1. Here we go. Scores! Wow, what a play to complete the goal!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Pardubice's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on your heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Slides the puck across to Bobkov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the midway mark in this period. Pardubice's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now it's grabbed by Marshall. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Beats the puck over. Moves the puck across to Dillon. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Marshall's got it from behind his own net.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Grabs the puck. Sends the pass in front. And that's blocked in front.
Bobkov's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Takes a shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Here in the late going to the frame, it's all tied up.
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
And now he moves it quickly to Marshall. The Cherry Pickers move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Dillon's got it along the boards. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pardubice's won the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And it's a quick pass to Lowe. And that one's stolen at center ice. Pardubice's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a stop by Unger. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Cuts the puck away. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Well, yeah, and he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
A critical draw here. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Oilers going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The Dynamos will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power play in overtime. You know the players' heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach's responsibility to settle them down, remind them of their systems so they can get out on the ice and execute.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Pardubice's won the draw and they'll go to work. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it to Chanot. Moves the puck. Marshall stick handling in his own zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Pardubice's looking to break out. Sends it over to Dillon. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dillon. Oh, it goes right up the post.
Pardubice is trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do when they keep winging them off the post.
Made the save on the play.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Now a quick pass to Chanot. Centering pass! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oulu's in now. Quick feed to Marshall. Pardubice's looking to break out of their own end. Coughs up possession of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Bobkov. Huge steal in his own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Cherry Pickers have it now. Quick pass over to Lowe. Rips it from the blue line. Doing a stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Chanot. And he slides it quickly to Vanek. Picked off by Marshall. Lowe's got it along the wing. Oulu's got control of the puck. And a great save. There's the whistle. On. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Pardubice's got it in their own zone. Puts it just wide of the net. Sends one up to Dillon. Oh, just a textbook hit. A chance to win it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. Hammers the shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Pardubice's got it on the line. Turn that one aside. Oh, they do it again. Looking to knock it out of the zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Chanot's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Yes, they scored, winning in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Yeah, it goes like.
Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The champions are on the ice tonight, and they are looking for much, much more. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Dynamos take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops. And put one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast.
The Dynamos are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
Pardubice's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Rivero's getting called for tripping on the play. Their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. The specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Handles the puck at the point. Turns it aside with the save. Francis got the puck against the boards. Takes a shot. The Dynamos will kill off a few extra seconds now. And that pass is redirected. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Grabs the puck. Look out. The Wildcats look to start the transition game. Holler's got the puck. Puts it on net. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems
all alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Dynamos win the draw here in the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Dishes it to Huller. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Jeannot. And now it's grabbed by Huller. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Trying to get it out. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Nice pass back. With authority. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Pardubice's got the puck along the boards.
Francis got to pick up the pace and start to dictate it if they want to get back in this game, James.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Pardubice's got a 3-goal lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Feeds the puck over to breakaway. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Zeno's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Pardubice's won the faceoff. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Francis got possession of the puck. Holland's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Into the corner now. Quick pass to Julian. Spectacular save on the play. Late goings of this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Shadows gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the whistle, icing the call. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Moves it to Huller. Francis got a hold of the puck now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and getting to the wraparound and pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Dillon's got it against the boards. Off the deflection, and that's blocked from someone in front. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And that's deflected. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway where it is too much to not enough here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. Bannock's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Handles the puck. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Julian. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Dishes it off. Francis got possession while undermanned. Dillon's on the attack in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Janot's got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Ribeiro's got the puck in his own zone. The Dynamo's looking against the half wall. Sends the pass down low. With the stop. Quick shot. Makes the save again. Nell's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Pardubice's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Dynamos win the draw. They go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Francis got a hold of the puck. Oh, he throws down an anticlimactic hit there.
And they have to be keeping their heads up here. I mean, you know exactly what he's going to be doing when he gets on the ice. He's throwing a ton of hits so far.
Pardubice's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Comes up with the steal. Ribeiro's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Janot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Pardubice's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Wildcats will play it from the defensive zone. And that one's stopped. Grabbed along the boards by Haller. Feeds it over. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pardubice's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Francis got a hold of it along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Thunderous hit on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-0 is the score. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Goes right to the crease.
Nell's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Haller's exploring options with the puck.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really late.
He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shuts him down. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Dynamos have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Chanot's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Pardubice's got the puck against the boards. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Chanot. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken by Chanot. Sends the feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Dynamos continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stage of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
He slides it across. Quick feet trying to shake loose. He's in. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Wildcats carried along the wall. Makes the save with the trapper. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Dynamos have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Dillon's going to play it against the half wall. The Wildcats have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Dynamos have the puck now. He got all of that hit. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Pardubice's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Dynamos have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
Pardubice's on total cruise control early in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Chanot. Francis got the puck in the defensive end.
Ribeiro's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Pardubice's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff.
Well,
look at this! Here's a pass! Denied on the play! Wow! Puck grab by Haller. They've got an on-man rush! And that's broken up by a great defensive play!
set to position, he anticipates. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Oh, here we go. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Wildcats have it now. Sends a pass over. Francis going to play it from the corner. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Dynamos will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call. Francis power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When the power play isn't working, you have to adjust. You got to get net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And what it does is it also draws defensive coverage to you. More traffic in front, more lanes open for the shooter.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. We certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Francis penalty killers get a hold of it. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And sends it just out of reach. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes a save there. Francis got it from behind the net. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by the D. Receives the pass. Francis got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Julian. Fires it. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Pardubice's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Francis got it in the offensive zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, Pardubice's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Ribeiro scooped up the puck now. He all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And that carries off a stick. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Sends it ahead to Huller. Comes into the paint. Comes up with the stop. Pardubice's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. offense are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Under a minute to go in the third. Quick feed to Dillon. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Great reflexes, another save. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
France has got possession here in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a step on a breakaway. Oh, what a save! Hit it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the big, nice save by the tender.
Delayed penalty coming up here. And that's all she wrote on that one. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Misery loves company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss.
Half I hit and half I miss. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you dealing with, but baby I'm trying to make it easier. Try to make it easier. I'm trying to make it easier. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard. Without me, I'm trying to make it easier for you to see. I'm try to make it easier for you to believe. I'm trying to make it easier for you to try. Without me.
Welcome back to Trash. Welcome back to Trash.
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting. Gobsmacked, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I feel like I was just here, same twitching in my eyes. Don't sleep on a boy who can fall asleep twice in the same night and won't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. I said I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. Where I'm from, I was born right here, just now, originated right in front of your eyes. If you can't see, I am Clancy, prodigal son, done running, come up with Josh done, wanted dead or alive, and now you pick who you serve. You bow to the masses, get kicked to the curb. For passing the classes, half empty, half full, save half of your taxes, then overtake your former self. I fly by the dangerous bend symbol. Don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate. And then by the time I catch in my peripheral, don't hesitate to maybe overcompensate.
No rest for the champs. Hi, everybody. James Savalsky for EA Sports. After winning a title, they are back on the ice. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Great night for hockey. You can smell the popcorn in the air, and the puck is dropped. With the steal. Picks it off. Look out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And somehow he hangs on. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Bratislava's looking to break out. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Blocked in traffic. Carries the puck up through center. Bratislava's got it along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Puck picked up by Matthews. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the pass. Great defensive effort with the stick. Pardubice's in transition. Here's a short pass to Vanek. Dillon's working it around in the corner. And that's poked away by Matthews. Scores! The captain comes through! Pardubice's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there has been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
On the attack along the boards. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Dynamos have taken a 1-0 lead. Makes the save with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Eagles win the faceoff. Dishes it off. The Dynamos gain possession in their own end. He might have a step here. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has expired. Pardubice's ahead 1-0. Jeannot's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Scooped up along the wall by Vanek. Pardubice's on the attack. Rocks him. Bratislava's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. The Dynamos get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Feeds it over. Bratislava's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps the puck in. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Vanek. Takes the feed. Slides the puck over. Intercepted at center by Matthews.
Bratislava's been disrupting play all night.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Jeannot. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Matthews. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Takes the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Bratislava's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Matthews. Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Jeannot's won a big draw on their own end. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the right side and up the middle. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back to you for just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Sends the pass over. And that's offside, stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Pardubice's up 1-0. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Pardubice's got the puck along the wall. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Stastny. Off his stick. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Bratislava's got control of it now here on the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
And he takes the feed. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And they score!
Hold on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Dynamo's taking along the wall. Denies him in close.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes it to the net. Denies him in front. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And a good save on the play as action continues. The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Pardubice's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Takes the puck at the point. Scores! The captain delivers! The Dynamos are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. Pardubice's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Jeannot's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Fires it on net. Just wide of the net. There's a chance in front. Takes it last. And that's taken away. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Jeannot. The Eagles have it deep inside their own end. He looks deep to Stastny. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Tillman's going off for interference. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Too many bodies in the way.
Van Eck's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift. And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice. trust the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Bratislavas found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Slides it up to Chanot. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Bratislavas shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. Gets it back. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Stastny's gaining momentum. Puts it in deep. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Drives to the paint. Just an easy pad save made by Eriksson.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Vanek. Moves the puck.
Vanek's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Slides the puck to Stastny. There he is on the backhand. And scores! Well, Harris has a Morgan's on that play.
Magic mix, James, and you know it is so difficult to bend when you pull the puck in tight to your feet, and man, this was a clinic. But after the deke, the ability to finish too, all the way around, textbook.
Matthews wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes a shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Takes the feed. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Smart defensive play there. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Bratislavas got it in their own zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it? James to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Cuts to the paint. Swing and a miss. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
Has won the faceoff at center. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And there we go. Icing is the call. Chanel's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Feeds the puck up to Stastny. There's the physical side. Pokes it away in his own end. And we'll reset things after that icing. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds the puck to Vanek. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Wrists one. Denies him.
Eriksson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he hangs on to the puck. Slides it up front. To his teammate. Shot. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
The centerman glide into position. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Slides it over to Stastny. Oh, look at this. Back to the blue line. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Vanek. Reaches out and uses the stick. Bratislava's got a hold of the puck. Slides it across to Stastny. Pardubice's moving the puck through center ice. And he takes the pass. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Handles the puck. And they send it right back to him. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Vanek. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. Pardubice's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Jordan's got it now deep inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Chanel. Dished on over to Jordan. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Thunderous hip check on the play. Goes around along the half wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. Vanek's got it across the line. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. They've got numbers here. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Pardubice's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Quick pass to Vanek. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And a stiff break setup. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Big hit on the play, is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pain, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Moves it to Chanot. Sends a pass over. Bratislava's got the puck shorthanded. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Moves it on over to Vanek. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Bratislava's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Vanek. Nice poke check. There's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Pardubice's got it behind the net. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. A little bumping around. Right with the man advantage, and then make it click.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Bratislava's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Eagles ready to go on the attack. Great use of the 2-on-0. Here we go. Feeds it over. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find a way to stay present in the moment, trust the process, and really buy in every shift.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach it, memories are seeped in. I go to war and get passive and freeze.